Hello, my name is Erna Masinga from Malawi. 33 years living with HIV. In those 33 years, I've been in statistics of the negative impacts of HIV, stigma, discrimination, high viral load. But in 33 years, I've also been part of the statistics of the survivors living with HIV and advocating. I made earrings out of the ARV bottles as a symbol of my surviving, but today I wore them to celebrate a hero, Barbary, who made great contributions in ensuring that there's healthy equity in Africa. Their fight saw true real life stories. These are real life stories that rose above the challenges and made a difference for themselves. Those who believe because of your contribution to HIV, to access ARVs, to realize that we are not defined by blood, that we matter and we can contribute something. And all those happen because you fought from high levels to see people like me at a grassroots level to benefit and survive. And today, I'm advocating for the other young people on the ground because you paved the way for us. You paved the way for everybody living with HIV to find a true meaning. So today, I would like to say I'm proud of you and I celebrate the great work that you've done. And I'm your number one fan. Thank you very much.
Good evening. I'm Michael Adams, CEO of SAGE. Today we honor you, Congresswoman Lee, from co-founding the Congressional HIV/AIDS Caucus to supporting World AIDS Day, HIV Aging Congressional Briefing, to your efforts to acknowledge older people living with HIV on National HIV Aging Awareness Day, and your support for including older people living with HIV in the Older Americans Act. Sage thanks you so much for your leadership. Your tireless advocacy and tremendous legacy inspire us all. On behalf of Sage and our LGBTQ plus elder community, thank you so much, Congresswoman Lee.
Hello, Congresswoman Lee. My name is Stephen Lee, the Executive Director at NASTAD. On behalf of NASTAD, the National Alliance of State and Territorial AIDS Directors, thank you for your tireless commitment and efforts on HIV. We are so much closer to ending the HIV epidemic thanks to the work that you have led in Congress, whether it was your work in establishing PEPFAR, your work in eliminating HIV criminalization, and of course, your leadership role in increasing, preserving, and sustaining funding for global and domestic HIV programs. I first started my work in HIV as an HIV primary care doctor in 1996 at a Ryan White funded clinic. I then transitioned and started working in global HIV programs in 2003, 2004 at the beginning of PEPFAR, when there are about 50,000 people receiving treatment in sub-Saharan Africa. Fast forward to today, where thanks to PEPFAR, we have tens of millions of people receiving treatment in sub-Saharan Africa. Thank you so much for your dedication. You have saved and changed so many lives. As you get ready to leave Congress, we wish you the absolute best in your new adventures, the absolute best in your new endeavors in the future. We thank you and are so appreciative of your commitment to this work and to this effort.
Hi, my name is Howie Uyugi from Kajiado County in Kenya. I am a health artist living with HIV in Africa, and I'm here today to speak about a phenomenal woman, a courageous one who went beyond color and class to actually shine her light in places that often people do not look at. Speaking about Congresswoman Barbara Lee, her work in the field of HIV prevention in terms of the policies she's been able to pass has surely helped millions of young children and young adults like myself to actually have a fruitful and great life, a healthy life. It is through her work that established the PEPFAR, by her reaching out beyond party lines to get that kind of legislation done. And it's through PEPFAR that many children have been able to have a go at this beautiful life that we have. Now, before I go, I'm hoping that I did capture her legacy and immortalize her in the best way that an artist can. And Barbara Lee, this is to you, just to show you and thank you for the great work that you've done on behalf of the millions of children of Africa. Thank you.